if I can't get this guy going with the motor running, I will. I'll try to. There we go. Now the tractor started. Let's see if we can do this. Wrong button. Okay, here we go. All right, try it again. Yep. And create job. We already got all that set up. No looping. Start job. Target is unreachable. So So I wonder if I do this. Let's try this. You know what? Let's look at the map and see if there's a problem with Jerry's. What is this? Why can't we see what these are? Pan map. Main map. Let's see here. We've got grocery mart, fast food restaurant, biogas plant. That's the rock crusher. Grain pool east. Animal dealer. Johnson's Farmers Market. Yeah, but I did set the target location. It was working before, though. That's what's weird about it. I was able to do it before, and then now it's not working. The game Call of the Wild? Yeah. I don't do it a lot. I do it a lot myself, but I don't do it on YouTube much because people don't. I get like 200 views on those videos, so I don't even bother. But it doesn't mean I don't play it. All right, so we go to the job menu. I've got the tractor picked. Set. Create job. We're picking up from the pharma. We're getting our wheat. We're going to Johnson's Farmers Market. And there's no looping. Start job. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so let me try to fill him up first and see if that'll work. You do not get early access if you pre-order it. You might get it depending on the system. If you're on Xbox and you pre-order it, you'll get it Sunday night. Steam, I think they said the release time is Monday morning. That maybe that you might be right, Bustafarts. So maybe you have to pick item in the back. I did. I picked wheat. So now let's try this. We're just going to do a deliver, and we're it's not going to be looping, and this is going to unloading station is going to be. Let's see if it can get there. Maybe it's an issue with Johnson's Food Market. Hey, 85 Ben. Oh, now there he goes. He's on his way. Weird. So I'm not sure what the issue is there, but we'll have to do more testing later when we have more crops. So let's go ahead and get started on our fields. Do I own the market? I don't, but you should still be able to sell there. Once you buy it, then you can start producing stuff with it. But that market for sure buys it. So this field needs plowing. It needs lime. Do we do rock collection before or after plowing? Does anyone know? Because I don't know the sequence of events. Maybe we need to look. Let's see the help menu. We haven't even looked at the help menu yet. So, questions. Okay. Making money, spending money. We know how to spend money. Cultivating, sowing, and harvesting. Cultivating. Use a plow, cultivator, disc harrow, power harrow, subsoiler, or spader to aerate the ground before you start sowing crops. Okay. That doesn't tell us anything about rocks. You can sow crops using a seeder or planter. Another possibility, bring your seeds. Direct seeding. When crops are ready to be harvested, blah, blah, blah. And now we're going to have to read through these pretty. One person said before, everyone else said after first plowing. I would think so, too, because then the rocks will bring. It would unearth the rocks. That makes sense. That could be this one. That could be. Improving yield. Spreading lime and increase harvests. Using a mulcher on stubble. Oh, we have to use a mulcher. Spread fertilizer twice each time. Spread lime every 3 harvests. Using a mulcher on stubble, 5%. To avoid 35% yield malice, you have to remove weeds. Use a plow after root crops such as corn, potatoes, and sugar beets. No, okay. When cultivating and plowing your fields, there's always the possibility of stones being dug up. Be careful. When driving over them with your tools and vehicles, they can also get damaged. Smaller stones can be removed with a roller, while bigger stones need to be collected. Use the stone picker to collect the stones of your fields and sell them at the debris crusher. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you would want to plow first, apparently. So, and I don't know if this gets little and big stones or if you do both this and the roller. And it sounds like we're going to have to mulch. So, now the neighbor's limed his field. Look at that. He did it all by himself. That changed since last time we were here. Right down there, he's done liming. That's pretty cool. Let's see what our other field's looking like. I haven't really even looked at this field, but what status is it in? That also, does it need to be mulched? So apparently we need a mulcher. Crap. Just another thing. Dang it! All right, I'm gonna send you. You can go to the farm. I'm gonna drop these arms off here, and I'm gonna send him to the shop. Whoa! Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. You hire a worker. Nope, wrong button. Okay. There's so many buttons. So many buttons. It's not like it's changed that much. I just have a hard time with life, I guess. All right, so we're going to pick that one, create a job, go to target position is going to be right here. Facing that way is fine. Start job. You go do your thing. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to look in the shop, and we're going to look at tools, silo compactor. We need a grassland care. Nope. Mulcher. Speed Max. Cool. Let's do that. Bye. That's awesome. So we actually have different functions for all of these different things now. Whereas before they didn't really mean anything. Now we actually have a function for each one. That's good stuff. But yeah, while that guy's going, we're going to find this tractor, and I'm going to go back home with him. So we actually made our money from selling our crop, but since we're multimillionaires, it doesn't really matter. I would like to get some production chains set up. So our next step, we're going to get the fields turned and ready for our next crop. And we're going to buy we might as well just start simple and with the like a oat factory or a flour factory and start there and make flour and see how it goes. But that may happen sometime tonight. So be patient with me as we go through all this stuff because there's a lot to do. Like a lot. This is not the European map. This is the United States map. We have a map in the United States. This is Elm Creek. We have a European map, which is in France, which is called Haute Bayron, something like that. Alt something or other. And then we have Erlengrot. The Swiss map is back. I'm so freaking lost right now. Where am I? Okay, go straight. I love the way it shows you the gear that you're in. Now this has a CVT, so I love this map. It looks just like where some of my friends live. Pretty about an hour and a half from me is what it looks like in Ohio. This is what that part of Ohio looks like. So kind of like Upper Sandusky, Greater Toledo, that area looks very much like this. When I saw it on, what do you call it? On Giants like preview videos, it looked more Midwestish, like Illinois or maybe even Arkansas, Kansas. But seeing it in person, it's much more like Ohio than I thought, which I love. Yes, the traffic runs at speed now, so yeah, you're going to play the base maps for a long time because it's going to take you forever to grow to that spot where, oh gosh, it's going to rain. Okay, let's get the where is our? We need the cult to plow. Is that where you're from too? Yep. Nice place to live. And that's kind of what it looks like. Do you agree with me that it looks like that area? I think it very much so looks like that area. So this is our messy farm. As you guys know, when I get into my actual like gameplay farms, I'm pretty ernal about how I do things, but I'm just kind of leaving stuff all over. Like I would never have equipment just parked around the farm. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, it's... I forgot. I latched this on, and I just opened it. Oops. Turn that off. Turn this off. And turn that off. There we go. That roller is pretty cool. Maybe a slightly more hilly. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, guys. Don't forget to throw me a follow if you're here. Doesn't cost you anything. It keeps you up to date whenever I stream. So I don't know if you need the roller and this rock thing, like the rock picker-upper, or if you just do one or the other, if it's the same benefit. Somebody somewhere will tell us. Right now they're being kind of cryptic about it, like, yes, you need something that will pull the rocks. Okay, well, what? Something. Okay. It's thundering. This weather is not really matching. Yep, you can just strap trailers to equipment now. I think this guy needs to be a little bit grayer. Now, it was raining in France when we went there, and it was very gray, so I don't know. Yeah, Belmont and Jefferson. Yep. Yeah, it said rollers for smaller rocks, right. So I wonder if that just means, like, yeah, that just in general smaller rocks. Okay, so you do the roller first and then the rock picker, maybe? It's not out yet. We are on early access right now, so this is pre-release coverage. It'll be out on Monday. Oh, bad driving. Okay, let's go get the subsoiler. Get that working. Let's get this. Yeah, no problem. But it's fun. I'm a bad driver. Ignore that part. So we don't want to do this yet, though. I'm going to use the other tractor. We're going to grab that stuff off with the mulcher that we purchased. Yep, mulching and then subsoiling. So unfortunately, we can't mulch the one field. I don't know how we're going to handle that, but there we go. Haven't gotten that far, Jonas. That's going to be a while. We're still working on field work stuff, man. We'll get there. We'll get there tonight, but there's a lot to it. I mean, one way that you can give them straw is just to use a mixing wagon, put straw in it, and dump it in. At least that's how it used to work, but I don't know. Don't know. What is that? Hold on. That bread place. Let's see what they're offering. Okay, you need bread and cake, and then you just sell it. Okay. I bought that for nothing. It reminds you of Clarkson Farm, yeah, when you can't get the tractor in the barn. Take me home, tractor. Yeah, we'll get to the animals later tonight, I promise. Whoa, this thing needs a weight on the front. I know there's another weight here somewhere. Wherever that other tractor was, there it is. So I don't know if mulch, can we mulch this field since it's already, what does this field need? Lime and plowing. I'm going to try to run the mulcher on it and see what happens. Obviously, I don't think it's going to work, but we got a couple months to do field work. I don't know if this will do anything or not, but let's try it. Best thing so far, I mean, I'm super excited about, I think for me the most exciting thing is going to be the industry. I think that's the biggest change. I love the new interface, though. I really do. I love the fact that I can just send workers to do stuff while I'm doing something else. So there's so much stuff. I mean, it's really hard to say. Withered, removed foliage, growing seedbed plowed. So stubble tillage. What does this mean? Can we turn the purple off? Needs plowing. We harvested, yeah. This doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Cultivated stubble tillage, growth. Needs plowing, needs lime, weed, and fertilized. Okay, well, that doesn't really tell us. Yeah, the animations are great. They've really improved their game. No pun intended. So that doesn't work on that one. Let's try this one and see what happens. This is removing the stubble. It's going to be hard to see because it's getting dark. This is the console, or the PC version, I'm sorry. I don't do console, so. And you can see there the light and the dark, so you can see the difference between where the stubble has been and where it still is. Yep. So I think there are streamers. Oh, look, it chopped the grass. Look, it cut the grass. That's awesome. Yeah, it took the weeds out, cut the grass. There are people that are releasing YouTube content, so I'm imagining there's probably streamers out there that are streaming it for console right now. Don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's going on. Yeah, how the whole field, everything was red. I'd rather you stay here with us because, honestly, the two versions are going to be pretty much the same. But if you want to go find someone that's doing the console, I'm not going to be angry with you if you do. I don't blame you. You said never acknowledge your competition. Well, I don't see the console thing as a competition necessarily because it's different. A separate thing, you know. So this is pretty neat. Once again, I love the fact that they're paying more attention to field care. You're going to be working. If you put it on seasons in one day like I have, you're going to be really working. So you could do things from the cab view, definitely. I would rather do it with my Track IR. I don't have it hooked up right now, but the game does support all the different stuff. Yeah, now GPS is not in the base game. You probably still have to get that as a mod. Blech, makes me car sick. Oh God. The rendering circle is still there, but it's much larger in size. But yes, and yes, I use an Xbox controller. That's correct. Not sure yet, Herbie. It depends on when my wife gets off from work. I would say she said she wanted to get home earlier today, so I'm going to call her after I'm done and see. Let's just say evening to be safe, probably like 7 o'clock-ish. Maybe earlier, but we'll be back. And then on top of that, we're going to stream. I'm going to stream late tonight, so we're going to stream until I can't stream anymore. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 in the morning, maybe 2 o'clock-ish. I'll be done. So, yep, you can go. Seasons can be anywhere from 1 day up to 28 days. What's up, Mr. Galps? So, yes, you can set it however you want, but it can be up to 28 days, but it can be as short as 1 day. I have mine set to 1 day, so tomorrow is October. No stress. I just got to get this done now. Whoa, I burped. Sorry. I'd say probably 3 days would be reasonable if you're running at 5X. Now we got to go grab that other field. I'm going to try to do it before it gets totally dark. And then we'll pick up with this in the morning. Hopefully it'll stop raining. But once again, as you can see, the rain doesn't really affect them. There's no mud. I mean, it's just that hasn't changed. But a lot seems to have changed underneath. This is awesome. 28 days. They must have watched that movie, 28 Days. It was scary. Yeah, and I'm glad they did, because then you can really kind of set it to your whatever. So, how's it going, Mike? Have raids? Like farmer raids? Like when Monsanto comes to check and see and make sure you haven't been using their genetic seed? How's it going, Mr. Mike? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're behaving yourself. I know I'm not. Oh, early morning. You just woke up. Awesome. Yeah, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I did go back to bed for a little bit. I got a little frustrated when it was going to take 3 hours to download, so I'm like, I'll just go back to bed, and when I wake up, everything will be better. And it was, and here we are. We got 2 videos up on YouTube, a third to be released once we're done with our little stint here at 2 o'clock. And then we'll be going back, coming back on this evening. So, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. The sun is going down fast. The clouds are building. Hopefully it will not be. It's supposed to be sunny later, so that's good. I don't know. We'll get to winter here soon. I'm just going to keep playing this game, so we'll see all that stuff in the next day or two. What we're doing right now, yes. No, we're not disking. What we're doing is we are removing stubble from the field. So this is a mulcher. So if you look closely, we've harvested these fields, there's stubble here and there's no stubble there. It's like shaving your field, basically. When he opens up the multiplayer, yar. The locust swarm and special tractors. Yeah, you get a special, like, deep blue edition New Holland for the reward. Only available if you defeat the locust swarm. Turning it into an RPG, I guess. Oh, Lordy. You can get over or you can't get over? Yes, the field. No, I don't believe the field states update on the map. Maybe once we get precision farming, they will, but no, they're just brown. So, nope. No updates. Sorry. Not great news, but it is what it is. I like this, though. The mulching's pretty cool. No, you can turn it off. They don't know what they're doing if they couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Not only can you turn it, I think probably what happened is they probably turned it off, but they didn't, on the escape map, yes, they should. I don't think the stubble is on there yet. See, I'm not seeing stubble. Actually, well, let's see, this is cultivated. Yeah, see, it doesn't show stubble. It's unfortunate because it's a state, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it does look good. Yes. So if they're having a hard time, there's a problem. I can tell you where the issue is right now. I can almost guarantee this is what they're doing. They're going in here and they're turning off seasons, which is this menu. So if we go to the seasons area, they say no, seasonal growth. It turns it on and off. But what they're not doing is they're not changing the fixed visual month. So they turned it off, let's say, in winter, and now it's stuck in winter. And they're like, well, seasons is still on. Well, no, it's not still on, but you picked your visual month. See, if I turn seasons off, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to screw the game up. But you can pick the month that you want the background to look like, whatever month you want. Or seasons can go back on, and we're just going to go back. We're going to turn the visual month off. It's a visual thing. It has nothing to do with the growing of the crops. It's visual. So once you shut that off, though, it's off. So that's what they've done. They've turned it off, and it hasn't changed the state. So they're like, oh, it's not working, but it is working. They just don't know how to work it, and that's par for the course. Oh, Mark, look at it's starting to get dirty. Look at that. I'm interested to see real quick before we go in. Let's take a look and see what's for sale. Okay, new stuff has come up for sale. The steer and the Bergman are still there, but now we have one of these and one of these. So things are cycling through the shop as they should. I'm going to turn this tractor off for the night, and we're going to go in the house and go to bed because it's getting dark. We're going to wake up at 6. Here we go with the little scene. It's just like such a ripoff of Red Dead. Hey, Danny, thank you for the follow. No, because that one is showing harvested, but the other one's not. So it's weird. Okay, so it's October. No problem. Go tell them. Hey, this is how you fix this. This guy figured it out. All right, so it's very early in the morning. We're going to start our subsoiling. Rival farmers. Shootout at the KO Corral. What is that from? Is that from? Oh, what was the? Oh, look at that! It's still got stubble on there. Wow. I'm gonna let the worker do it because I'm pretty bad at doing that. Oh, look! See, there's rocks. So let's go ahead and grab our other tractor and get the rock picker on there. Pick them out. I want to see something. Cattle rustling. Cattle rustling would work. Hang on. All right, so once again, let's see. Odd with near full updates. I know. They didn't give us much time with it. So we could use a roller. I just want to see what this is though compared to. I know it's the shootout at the KO Corral or OK Corral, but there was a movie where they say OK Corral, and I think it's got Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. What was that series again? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the movies. Where they're cops. Come on, somebody help me out here. It's not that. There's like 10 of them. Did we lower this already? Yeah. So those are little stones. No, not Tombstone. No. He says it's a Japanese guy, and he says this is not the shootout at the KO Corral. Lethal Weapon. Thank you. Yeah, it's not Tombstone. Tombstone is the shootout at the OK Corral is what it was called. And you're correct. That's the OK Corral. But he says shootout at the KO Corral. That's a mistake on purpose. Okay, it looks like this picks up the rocks. So we don't need the roller then because this is already picking up the stubble. So I'm interested to see. So we do this, and we're going to run it over. So I'm going to do a roller. Let's try the roller first and see what that does. Though you probably, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, do we? Well, maybe we'll do this on this field, and then we'll do a roller on the other field and see how how the different things work. I need to lift that up. There we go. I know, I'm getting sleepy too. It's been a long day so far. Been a good day, but a long day. Lethal weapon. I knew Mike would know. All right. Right, it's for big rocks, and that's why I'm thinking, like, this is kind of weird because it's not, we're getting little rocks, too. We're getting all the, look at all those rocks coming out of the field. This is a very rocky field. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, in the game it's a little bit weird. Okay, so, oh wait, so the post they made on stones said rolling repeatedly would generate large stones that the roller can't handle. Oh, so you would use this once in a while and you'd use the roller more often. I think the way that they want you to do it, and we're just going to continue using this on this field, but I think you would roll a couple times, and then like every third or fourth time you'd have to do this. I missed. Dang it. Well, as soon as we were done this time, we needed to pick the rocks. You can see as he's subsoiling, he's bringing up rocks. You can see rocks all over the field. So, I get it. Rocky fields, Bullwinkle fields. Yeah, that's clever. That's a good one. It actually is a good one. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Friends for life. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Bullwinkle. It was like as an adult, you figure out that it was a lady that did Bullwinkle's voice. It's like Bart Simpson. You're like, no. Oh, wow, that was bad driving. That's an interesting question. Let's look in the menu. Can you turn rocks off like you do weeds? No. But you could turn plowing off. Oh, fieldstone, yes. Determines if stones can, yeah, you can. Okay, so there you go. Yes, you can. And it might depend on region. So if you wanted to, because like I know different regions have different rockinesses. I'm not talking about the boxer. So yes, you can turn it off. Like I said, Giants really wanted to make it so that you could choose what you do. If you don't like something and you want it to be easier, you can just turn it off. Yeah, I would say like you do the roller like every time, and then when rocks start appearing, like that you can't roll out and they're still showing, then that's when you need to do the rock picker, because this is slow. As you can see, even on these little fields, this is not fast. So slow, slow, slow. Rock picking. Come on, Daylight, speed up. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Yes, the AI can do it. There you go. Hey. You pull a roller all the time? Okay, there you go. That's right, Pedro. I'll have rocks on for the first like month or two, and then I'll be like, nope, I'm done. No more rocks. Oops. This is not quite as easy to handle as it looks. This was a worthless purchase. This methane tractor. It's an orchard tractor. It's not really meant for what we're doing with it. It'll be very useful when we have orchards, but this is a methane-powered tractor. Yeah, I can't pull that. It's too big. I'm having regrets. We're going to take this back and sell it. I don't need it. We're going to buy a small tractor. I'm just going to have to go with another brand because this is not this does not fulfill our needs in any way, shape, or form. And nor can it get up the... Yeah, it's not great for... Yeah, for vineyards, it's going to be great. So let's just send it home. Go home, tractor. This thing, I just screwed that up. Yeah. And set destination over here. Over here. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Ducky. Quack. I have lots of pet ducks, believe it or not. We got lots of ducks. My wife is a big duck person. She loves ducks. Yep. So long, methane power. You get drenched. It was. We're a long way from animal husbandry. A long way. I'm sorry. We will get there eventually. There's so much. I mean, we need to look at there's so much to look at. Gosh darn it. I'm a little overwhelmed with all the things that we have to do. He's going the wrong way with the rock picker, I think. No, we've already done that. Come here. You're doing it the wrong way, buddy. Okay, you go this way. What is he doing? What are you doing? No, go this way. This way. Hey, what's up, Bubba? Okay, there we go. Yeah, unless you're doing fields, right? I don't know. Workers, scattered thoughts. All right, so we're sending methane home. And... Oh, that sucks, Bleach. All right, so let's see now if he can continue. He'll figure it out. Meanwhile, we need to get this guy working the next field, so... Don't run me over, please. Elfie wants to come in. In a minute, Elfie. In a minute, dog. Yeah, pretty much. No, they do a lot more now. I feel like the workers, somehow they're worse. No, they're getting their stuff done. This is a weird thing, tool, because it's off to the side, so they're working now, though. Look, he's going just fine. He runs over the parts we've already done. That's a hard implement to run. Hang on. Come on, Ralphie. Don't sit here and whine. There we go. Yeah, he's doing stupid stuff. Okay, so let's go to the shop. A couple things we need. We'll just get a Zetter. Massey Ferguson probably seems more realistic to our area. And let's take a look at it. Trelberg, we'll set up standard. Of course we want a front loader attacher. X9 on sale. Was there an X9 on sale? I didn't see that. The biggest engine we can possibly get. Yeah. That brings us up to what? Where's the horsepower rating? 95. Wow, it's low. Good enough. That works. All right. License plate none. We don't need it. It's a tractor. The other thing that I want to do is get we should get a pickup truck at some point so we can drive around and act like the master of our farm. We are the... Can you say that nowadays? You probably can't say that anymore, can you? Main color. No, I don't want to do blue. Oh, Alfie, stop. Seriously. Alfonso. Enough. No, it's stupid. We'll just do silver. We'll set up standard. Oh, we can do different wheels. Ooh, funky. Those are some ugly wheels. License plate none. That works. Front and back. Okay, I don't care about the number. Bye. What the? Wait. What are you doing? Oh, he's going around. He's really lost. He's getting it done, though. Let's see how he does. He must have just been trying to turn around. Yeah. So this is not working so good. Let's try him on this side. Yes, I'm saying to start him up here. Elfie, stop. Don't sit there and fuss at me. This thing's kind of rigid. All right. Get to work. All right, so we're going to go to this crazy dog. Dude, Kia, yeah, a Forte GT, that'd be awesome. You said AI is at its best. Oh, wonderful. Yes, it's great. The money is going down because of the workers. That is correct. We've got like 3 of them working now. I've blocked AI traffic with my trailer. That's good. Only one guy's stuck, so that's not bad. Yeah, I do. Get rid of it. Useless. Okay. Have a worker take that home. Nope. Wrong menu. Okay. So we're going to go here. And no, it's just me being stupid. It's not the menu that's bad. It's just me. Go to transportation. Right here. Looking that way. Good. Start. Anything that's offset, the workers get pretty lost. If it's offset, they get lost. So, see you at home, Charles. Should we do our little trick? Everyone on console just got angry with me. I'll tell you right now, when I play back this video, people can watch this video. I can guarantee there's gonna be at least 5 people that ask me how I did that. How did I turn my hazards on? It's not mapped to the controller. You have to map it. They get angry with me because they're like, how come you can do that? It's because it's on PC and they got extra buttons. PC Master Race. PC, lots more work to deal with. All right. Does he seem to be doing it? Let's see how he's doing. He seems lost. Part of the problem is this trailer is really hard to turn, and so he's struggling with that. He's going to get it in place, and he's going to back up. Here he goes. So back up. He's doing it, but admittedly, that thing is hard to turn. It's not easy to turn, so not really his fault, is it? Did our Massey arrive yet? Here it is. Yep. Much better. Much more usable. I don't know. I mean, consoles... I don't want to... I mean, look. PCs are... Oh, this doesn't have any front attachment. PCs are expensive. They're ridiculously expensive. And nowadays, they're even more expensive than the ridiculously expensive. They're out of most people's price ranges. I mean, like, the only reason I could afford a new PC this year was because I got my inheritance. That's the only reason I was able to afford it. Otherwise, I would still be using the same computer. So... I mean, I get it. I totally get it. I need to start putting these things in other places. I'm running out of spots to put all this crap. There's this. We've got big farm equipment for our little farm. Now, that camper, whatever it isn't too big. This trailer we can pull back over there. All right. There we go. So for now, we'll just park those there. Yeah, like I said, this setup that I have now, but it's a good setup, but it was way too much money. Let's just say it was a lot, and we'll leave it at that. Like I told you earlier, but I'm kind of embarrassed about how much I spent on this computer. It was ridiculously expensive. It's worth it, but it's expensive. Wow, the light just made it underneath there. Right. Yeah, if I'm a P, let's see. Seems fishy that there was a chip shortage. Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and use our roller and see if we can push those rocks under. He likes the servers. You like the towers. Yeah, mine's a tower. I mean, it's a fat tower, but it's a tower still. I don't... The servers are... For cooling purposes, I like the tower. Yeah, chips are ridiculously expensive. Well, a lot of it, more of it than COVID, it has to do with Bitcoin. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Bitcoin miners have ruined the video card market and the chip market in general because they're buying up all the expensive, like, good hardware and making it more expensive. My son works in the industry. Like, he's like, yeah, we've killed it. Like, it's pretty much ruined, and it's our fault. He knows. Because they buy all these video cards, and they run the crap out of them. They beat them up. They last like 6 months, so. No, I'm just playing by myself right now. These are workers that are hired. So they do not give us preview keys for friends. That's a no-no with Giants. I asked them one time if I could get a copy for my wife so she could stream with me. We could test out the multiplayer, and they were like, nope, sorry. All right, so let's see how this does. Is this going to push the stones under? Some of them. So you're going to have to use the rock thing unless you turn it off. It's a fraction, but it's a pretty big fraction. Yeah, and it was a perfect storm. So this does not. Let's take a look. So rock pickup is a thing now, unless you turn it off. That didn't do anything. So the rock picker is a definite. Dang. So what we need to do then is we're going to take this back. Yeah, right now it would be, but the miners they do buy the crap out of all the cards, so. It's possible you had two streamers that both got it, and they plan to play together. I'm not that cool or big, so. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this here. I'm also an only child. I don't play well with others. We're gonna go to, and I want you guys to take this back to the shop, like that, and start. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, if you cultivate, the roller's going to be fine. Oh, I see. Okay, so, yeah, now we're getting more information. This is good. So maybe I don't want to return this then. We'll take this back. The only reason we plowed this time is because the fields need plowing, but we won't need them again unless we do, like, corn or something. So I guess we just rent a rock picker once this guy's done. I'll let him finish, but. Well, true. Yeah. I'm a small streamer. Just small. Small. Okay, so we're going to do... That field still needs to be... It's been chopped. It still needs to be subsoiled. So let's go ahead and get that going. Yes, that is true, Dutch. That is true, yes. She's at work right now. Rock cultivation. Yeah. The workers do okay helping out. They're still a little bit funky, but they do okay. So we are going to get... I love tiny maps. Let me know when you're doing it, because I'd like to try it. Got a notification on Messenger. What is this all about? So Carp just texted me and he said, "Well, you're a big jerk." He's like, I got farmed some because of you, you big jerk." It's awesome. It really is awesome. Yeah, I know. I leave headlights on all the time. Only because we're playing fast. Like when I'm normally playing, I pay attention to that stuff, but not today. Move this out of the way. We're going to have to move the Mac out of the way because these guys are both going to get stuck. So for the next two fields, I'm going to... Oh, it's going to rain again. Look at that. Going to move our Mac down to the other field. So once he's done with that rock stuff, I wonder what you do with the rocks. No, the plow actually brings the stones up. That's what we're doing right now is plowing. The more you, so what they're saying is if you plow, the rocks come up. If you cultivate, you get small rocks, so you use a roller. If you plow, you use the rock remover. So I know, but alas, the stream is going to come to an end shortly. I'll finish this field work, but then I need to go for a little bit. I haven't even eaten yet today. I've been up for like 10 hours. I'm pretty hungry at this point. So I'm sorry, guys. I know I tempt you to buy video games. Let me get the dogs in. They're barking. I'll be right back. Come on, Doors. Inside. Alfie, knock it off. No, you can still. There's a rock crusher that you sell the stones to. I've never done it. So once this guy's full, we're going to empty this out, and I'm going to take it back, and we're going to get the big one. So, yep, we are going to be streaming tonight, and we will get to winter for sure. So this guy's done. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and dump this thing into our trailer, wherever it is. I'm going to find it. Yeah, there's a rock crusher you can sell it to, so. Yep. So I'll be back. I'm not leaving quite yet. Like I said, we'll finish these fields because we got a lot of viewers still, and so I don't want to dump out right now, but we'll be dumping out in about half an hour or so, or less. It depends. The viewer just like, hurry up. It's not stellar. It's not the best YouTube content I've ever done, but we were under pressure. It's the best I could do in the situation we had. So, all right, there's that. So I'm going to open up the menu because I don't know how to operate this thing. Hire, detach, fold stone picker, lower stone picker, turn stone picker on. Stop engine. Let's see if this will dump in. I'm hoping this will dump into that. Not yet. I cannot be the first person streaming FS22. There's no way. There were like a bunch of people on tonight, like last night at like 3 in the or this morning at like 3. There's no way that I'm the first. I might be the only person doing it right now, but or do you mean I'm the largest? I'm definitely a large person. Fold stone picker. Maybe let's try that. Exactly. Been great content. How do we empty this thing? Do I have to just dump it? There's no dump. Let's see. I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, there were a lot of people streaming earlier. I think they all ran a. You can sell it. Pretty much, you can use the stone to sell it. Anybody got an idea how to do this? Unfortunately, I've never done it. So, well, thank you, Gary. Let's see. Learning new things, right? Is it going to do it? Oh, Lordy! No. Okay. That was it. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to use a loader. I'm just hoping there's a way. I wanted to dump it directly in so I don't have to do all that. Where'd the Massey go? There it is. Probably it's going to end up being loader and bucket, but yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I think I just have to force dump. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. Yeah, the tipper might be too tall, and that means we're going to have to do it by hand. So we'll do it later, once we're done with all the rocks. Woo! Slow down. I love seeing him shift. It's awesome. He's also using the clutch pedal. It's all proper. Fast clutching. So far, it's great, Jay. Oh, but there's nothing between this and F-19. It's the same game, essentially. No, it's basically a modded version of the game. Is what it is, realistically. Cheaters. Let's see what happens if we do this. So, I know, flown through $1 million. Yep, pretty much. Shows you how expensive this crap is. Put it in there. Oh, it's not going to do it. Nope. It's not tall enough. Shoes and socks. Fine. See if I care. Take it back. Just take it back. Take it back. I don't want to see it. Get out of my sight. Take that thing and throw it in the river. All right, go ahead. No, I don't want to. No. All right, whatever. Start job. Go. Nope, he can't get out. So he's stuck behind that. See if these guys can figure this out. That could be part of our same problem with trying to get the other worker to go. Remember? Time to buy a mouse. A big tank. All right. Do it again. Create job. Set destination. We're going to the shop. You go here. Face that way. Good. Start. Yeah, it would have to be the smallest tipper. Oh, well. We'll just have to load it by hand. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a scoop. What's the scoop, Poop? I'm going to get a small scooper for this one. Because this is the smallest tractor. It's small. All right. So we're going to do the rocks on these fields, and then I got to beat it. We got a front. Oh, the front loader could do it. Actually, we could just do the front loader. We need a scoop. How am I going to get that back to the farm? Oh, frick's sake. What's up, Miesman? Actually, you know how we're going to do this? We're going to do this the hard way. Okay, go to the... We're going to grab the front loader. I got 9 mil. Yeah. That's right. We're always learning. That's right. Worker H found no field? What worker? Who's worker H? Oh, I must have set field work. That's fine. Okay, so. He said you got 9 million. Buy one. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, true. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. I'm always awkward. I'm probably going to be awkward, to be honest. Sell that thing. And we're going to buy the big one. What's on sale right now? Let's see. Anything that we need? Yeah, wow. Cheap on a harvester. 56% off. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Jay, hear how I'm losing my voice? Me. Stone pickers, get the big one. What the heck? Wheel setup, giant wheels. Nope, Trelleborg. There's a bunch of different wheels. Gosh. Have a good nap, Red Alpha. I'll be joining you soon. That's a good question. What happens when you reset a vehicle? I don't know. We could try that in a minute here. I'll reset something in a sec. I'm going to try the bucket. We'll reset a bucket. It probably goes to the shop, to be honest. But maybe we can, now that we can pick locations, maybe it can pick a location to reset to. All right, so hire a worker. Send him back. Create a job. Not field work. Go to you, yes, here. Target position. Facing this way. Good. Start job. Okay, so finish power. Hello. Okay, so where were we? My brain is getting tired. I gotta take a nap. Front loader. Here we go. We're gonna grab the universal. Any other buckets? Ooh, Flegel Ruby. That holds 2,300 liters versus 1,000. Ooh, so you can actually get a bigger bucket. That's the first time ever that we've been able to buy a bigger bucket. I have not played any logging at all. We got so much. I'm basically going through the fieldwork thing, trying to figure out, like, I need to get a crop down. This is not a, wow, that's not what I wanted. That's weird. It's got an auger in it. What the heck is that thing? What did I just buy? We'll get there eventually. We're going to have to do animals. I mean, there's just so much to cover. And it takes time to get it all. So, I know. Front loader tools. What is this? Ruby. Oh, this will not do rocks. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're just going to buy a regular bucket. That's right. Who needs multiplayer with crossplay? Yeah, the new rock collector should reach. I wonder if we. Well, anyway, we want to try a reset anyway, so let's go here and go to our regular map. We can see here's a trailer, drop deck. Here's this guy. We're going to reset that. It goes right back to the shop. Yeah. Too bad. They didn't change that. That's a little frustrating. Oh, well. What are you going to do? So we're going to send what? I got all these tractors, and I don't know what to do with any of them. Okay, so back here. First things first, let's send this guy off. You. Yeah. Okay. You. I want you. This thingy. You go. Can I not assign something to him? Oh, create job. Go to. Yep. And I want you to go here. Facing that way. Go. There we go. Yeah, logging probably later on. It's like a feeder bucket. Yeah, for crop. We'll keep it, but I don't need it right now. In fact, we will keep it. This is what we're going to do. Watch this. All right. We're going through workers like crazy. Do we really need to do these guys? No, but here they are. So we're going to put this pickup from here, facing that way, and start job. Go. Oh, he can't get out of the barn. He'll get stuck on that, so just go past here. There we go. Try that again. You. Create a job for the pickup truck. Go to here. Boom, boom. Go. Off they go. Yep, I wish you could just pick where you want it to go. So there goes our pickup. That's pretty sweet. Here's a question that's going to make it all moot. Can I pick this up from the ground? Will he pick the rocks up off the ground? And the answer is no. Okay, there's that. Well, it's worth a try, right? It's only like three, Pedro. Was it Pedro or Maverick said it's only a couple full anyway. But okay, so the big one's really worth it. If you're gonna do the rocks, you might as well just do this. If you're going to cultivate, what I would do is I would rent this. That's what I would do. I would not buy this. I would rent it. I would rent this, and I would rent the plow. And then when you do normal crops, you're just going to cultivate. So, yeah, that's what I would do if I were me. And I am, so that works out well. Am I funny or annoying? A little bit of both. Sorry. Worker B has completed their task. Mr. F. I bet you the workers do better with this too because, once again, it's... Nope. Go! Jeepers criminy. All right, love you, Mr. Mike. I'll see you later. Yeah, this does it a lot faster, much less painless. And probably, let's see, at $50,000, it's going to be about $3,000 or $4,000 to rent. So, well, once again, the only reason we're having to do the rock picker is because we plowed. Since I'm going to be doing wheat next or whatever I can grow over the winter, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Next time that we do this, we're going to cultivate. We're not going to subsoil. And so we'll only need the roller. So really, I should have just rented this. But I got millions, so who cares? We're here to have fun and test things out, not to make a farm. If I were making a farm, I'd be planning a little bit more strategically. But right now, I got to learn how all this works. This is crazy how much stuff there is in this already. I feel like overwhelmed with what we're going to try to cover this weekend. I think we're going to be doing a lot more streaming than I thought. Because people want to know about logging. People want to know about animals. I mean, there's so much stuff we got to cover. But I wanted to get at least some crops growing so that we can try some of the other stuff once we have the crops growing. We'll buy an animal pen. We'll try doing some of that stuff. We'll buy a field where we can actually do animals, and we'll do like ground stuff. So just stay tuned all day, folks, or all night. Like I said, I'll be back this evening. All right, back it up. $29% off at Instant Gaming. Ooh. I'm not going to say yay or nay any of those sites. I'm not familiar with them. It's up to you. I don't think this is going to dump into the... It might. Maybe it's taller. We'll see. All right, before we do the next field, I'm going to go over here into that. Oh, what? Worker, what did you do? He was charging me for that. He probably got hit by a car. Oh, we will do more ATS. We're probably going to be off all other games for a week to do this, and then we'll be back to ATS. But yes, we will be doing more. And you can definitely join us. But my voice also, as you can hear, I'm getting a little bit chopped up in my voice. So I need to take a break. Okay, so we're going to do this and pick this up. That'll be for our rocks. Or I can just drive right past it. Crunch. All right, and put that in the back of the pickup. Universal Buck. Oh, God, I think I broke the pickup truck. Look at the wheels. Okay, it's good. All right, send that home. Time for some ice. Probably warm water, actually. I think ice water would break my throat. Here we go. We're going to go here. Oh, actually, before we do that, you know what? Let's be smart and tie this in. There we go, strapped. I love that we can strap equipment. Oh, my gosh. All right, so create a job. Pick up truck, go to destination right there. No, that's fine, whatever. I don't know if I don't drink beer, but I don't know if that would really help anyway. This channel is 100% non-alcoholic. Now, if you want to be alcoholic, that's fine, but not here. Not me anyway. All right, there's that. That looks really too big for this by a lot. Yeah, I can barely lift it. So we'd use that with our tractor. I don't think he's going to be able to get home. He's not. Oh, crap. So we're just going to put this on that other thing. Oh, I can't go forward. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go home. This thing's like a little too small to do much of. Oh, what the? There might be a problem. Maybe we've got too much weight on both of these things. How did he end up in the ditch? Oh, boy. Things are working great. Create a job. Drive home. Please go here. Boom. Okay. Go. Wait, where's the worker? What? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Oh, crap. No, create job. What the heck? What is this doing? Yeah, create job. Drive home. Right here. And do there. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I? Oh, I forgot the frickin'. It doesn't end up at the farm. We already tried it. Great job. And I forgot to press start. That was my fault. There he goes. Okay. Set destination is how you tell it where to go. They're not better. Yes, it does not. It goes right back to the shop. Unfortunately, when you reset the stuff, why is he doing that? The worker broke. Go. Okay, fine. I give up with you. Go away. He must not be able to steer with that thing in the back. I wonder if that's causing him. Seems like if you load stuff onto stuff, the workers have trouble. So let's see. Let's send him home. Let's see if he works. You. Nope. Yeah, that guy. Create job. Go home. Here. Start job. There he goes. He's going to drive the bucket all the way. No! He's having a rough time. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to help him out because obviously he's having an issue. Nope. You just wait. You. There we go. Now we're doing it like real life. Poor fella. He probably got plowed off the road last time. Oh, no. I never insisted the workers are better. I think they're the same. They can do more now, but I don't think that they're any better. We'll see. Once again, this is all new, and Giants did say when they put this in, like, look, like we're working on this. It's not finished. Like, be patient with us because there's going to be bugs. And there's definitely bugs, for sure. Yes, that's right. That's right. Mr. MGT. Is that Montgomery? Is that what MGTY is short for? Or Monty for short. He said they had 3 years to get it right. I know. That's wow, look at the fall colors. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much by noon Monday, right? Yeah. I'm not unhappy with it, but yeah, there's definitely still bugs. Okay, so where we are, this guy is going to go over here and continue doing rocks. Mr. F. All right, so let's get this clean. Hey, Mies. All right, so we're going to do rocks on the next field and get the other rocks picked up and see if we can't deliver these to the rock crusher. And then I need to go for a couple hours. I need to eat. I need to get a little bit of rest. I need to rest my vocal cords. And I probably need to pick my wife up from work. So I'm going to say, like, realistically, I'll probably be back on this evening. Let's just say that. I'm not going to give you a time because I can't guarantee when I'm going to be back on. But we got some stuff to finish up here first, so don't go anywhere yet. I was supposed to quit at 2. It's already 2:30, and we're still going strong, so. Mr. Blue. Oh, that's cool. How's Starlink work? Is it pretty decent? What's up, Gator? You just pulled an IROC. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. The game is, I mean, once again, everybody's got their own opinion on it. I think that I've been very happy with the new additions to the game. I do think that there's a lot of people that'll be upset because, honestly, they are just mods that were added. So, yeah, I see that point. But they've done a good job integrating it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Once again, it's the game. It is what it is. I tell you what, you show me a better farm simulator out there, and I'll go play it. There's not one out there. So, I mean, it's what we have. And I like it. I'm actually enjoying it. I think there's a lot of cool new stuff that we have to do. There's so much improved or added. And I'm not a big mods guy. If you guys have been around my channel for a while, I don't do a lot of stuff with mods. So I prefer when Giants just add stuff into the game. I would rather do it that way, than have to dealing with mods. I don't like messing with mods. I don't like it when I have a map and I want to do something on that map, but it only works on the other map. I just want it to work. So I don't want it like with Seasons only works with this map or that map, and this only works with this map and this map. And oh, hey, we'll see you, Gator. So that said, I mean, there's been other competition for it. Yeah, this thing is kind of like, I don't know, maybe for what you'd use this for, but it seems like it's too late to do anything. So yeah, I just don't like. I would rather just turn the game on and use it. So for me, that's where a big plus is on this thing. But I know for other people, it's not necessarily, it doesn't really mean anything. So, yeah, there are some mods that I use for sure, as you guys know from watching my channel. But I'm pretty limited on the mods, and I want mods that work on all maps. I hate these mods that are like, it only works on this one or only works on that one. So, yeah, the Massey's pretty small too. So we may need a way. These arms are going to be monstrous for this tractor. I don't know. Will they work? Yes. Yeah, it might be for grapes or something. We'll figure it out as we go, but it's not really good for things here, really, at all. Can this pick it up? I might need a weight on this even. I mean, this is a heavy bucket. We got rocks. Yeah, and so that's the reason why, but yeah, it's heavy. So I don't know. I guess that's that. I'm going to need a big weight. Who's got a weight right now? Where's this guy? He's got a big weight on the front. That's not what I meant to do. So, yes, is this the same thing as 19? I mean, yeah, it is. Let's be honest. It's the same thing. That's what they do every time. But there's a lot added to it, and that's cool. And I'll tell you what, some of the oldest cars with new paint are some of the coolest cars. So is that necessarily a bad thing when you take a 1960s car and put new paint on it and make it look awesome? So, yes, I've played pretty much all of them. I played Pure Farming, Real Farming, Farm Expert, Farmer's Dynasty. There's the other farming one that we just played, A Farmer's Life. That one's pretty cool. So there's stuff out there. We need smaller arms. These arms are freaking huge. Yeah, it's stone. I mean, it's not necessarily that thing's fault, but yeah, look, because even with the weight, like, it's just not. Like, which equipment would you be looking for? Like, for me, one of the surprises was that there's no There's not really any case tractors. That was kind of a big omission. Yeah, we need to use. Gosh, I don't know how to get those rocks up. Is this guy done yet? He's almost done. Once he's done, we'll see if we can try that with this weight and stuff. I have heard that. I've seen the setting in the menu. I have it set so that I don't know if it'll overfill or not. We haven't gotten enough crop yet to overfill, but you should be able to. Now, there are weigh stations in this, so I don't know if at some point they're going to start weighing it and saying that you can't do it. So, yes, the rock picker machine. Yeah, I might have to do half buckets too. Yeah, I'm going to try it with this tractor. We'll see what happens. Well, not right now. I'm going to actually be – I don't have anything to do. We have to grow crops. I've got nothing to put in the trailer. That's the issue. So we will definitely try it, but it's going to be later. Once this rock picker's done, I think you're just going to fill it until it doesn't fill anymore, but then you might end up with crop on the ground. So we'll see. I will test that later. I will. I promise. But right now I need to kind of pack up, so. Haven't even gotten to the productions yet. There's so much to it. I need to get crops grown on this field so I can actually start production. So we've been getting the fields ready and prepping them. So we will be doing crops, yes. Have we done it yet? No. And unfortunately, we came in late enough that I didn't realize I should have bought more fields and gotten a bigger harvest. So we'll do it. We'll do it soon. It might. All right, so let's see. Can this? No, this won't unfold. I need to see the menu here. Can we? I'm going to see if this will dump into our tipper. Yes, it will. Should, anyway. Whoa. Nope. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Yeah, Borgo is gone. That's a good point. Yep. Oh, did this go? Yeah, it went out all the way. Okay. So now we're going to disconnect that, and I'm going to go ahead and put this weight on the back of my tractor. So Quad Track is missing, Big Bud is missing, the Seed Hawks are missing, Borgo is missing. And like I said, I bet you a lot of them will come in later, like in the next couple days. They do that a lot, so possibly, if I can figure it out how to do that. Or we can just turn seasons off and grow crops. I mean, okay, so this tractor can lift it. There we go. So this is the rocks from all of our fields. So I will say by tonight we should be testing that. Now that we've got our fields prepped, the longest part was the field prep and kind of getting the equipment for that. Next up, all we got to do is basically maybe run the limer. That'll take a couple minutes, and then seed. So, yeah, exactly. But a lot of the big stuff will show up. Big Bud will be back. They'll all be back. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this up to the mill. But yes, we will overfill stuff just to see it, and yeah. And once again, now they probably won't release a DLC that's already been released in an earlier version. It'll be new stuff, but I don't think it is because they probably, I don't know how they do that, but they probably get around it because they're not selling it. They're giving it away for free. I don't know, though. That's a good question, Noob. I don't know. We'll go look. I'm going to take this over to the rock plant, and we're going to take a look. Wow, this trailer is kind of heavy for this little tractor. Yes, they'll be big. Big Bud will come back. Don't worry. He'll be back. We'll have Bud back. Probably from Giants, yes. Yes, yep, you could turn wheat into flour and bread. You can then there's a bakery. You can supply it and sell it. So we bought the bakery, so I'll show you this. I might as well stop here for those of you that haven't been in yet. We've kind of looked at this earlier today, but I've bought this chain. It'll take bread and it'll take cake. And then does this, let's see, recipe, 90 bread equals 45 loaves. So we need to make flour. Outgoing products are bread and cake. So in this, oh, hey, but look at this. Okay. So here, if we need to bring in flour and that makes bread. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to be selling the stones. And then we're going to bring in, if you bring sugar, milk, eggs, butter, and strawberries, you will then have cake, which is probably worth way more. So the cake for, yeah, there you go. You have to have 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and to get 20. That's pretty cool. So we're going to make both here. Hang on, what does it say about needs what? Materials missing. So we need to start bringing those materials in. So we're going to grow wheat. Unfortunately, we sold our wheat, but we're going to grow wheat, and then we'll do that tonight and try that out and see how it works. So we're going to go sell the rocks right now, though. So at C, yes, I think so. Cake price. So what does the cake sell for? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, Minecraft cakes. That's right. Is that the market? Yeah, cake sells for. Oh, I don't. That's probably per liter. Fast food restaurant grossing about 4,000. A lot of materials go into that. Wait, let's see. Let's see how bread does. Bread 2,000. Yeah, so you're gonna make some money. We're gonna make money tonight. Now we've got a lot of money anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so let's take this down. People are beeping at me because I'm taking too long. Yes, this comes out on Monday to plate. Correct. So the rock crusher's over here. I don't think the rock crusher does anything aside from you put rocks in it and it crushes them and gives you money. But we'll take a look. If there's a wrench, that means you can buy it. Got to look for this thing here. It's. I think I passed it already. Crap. Expensive loaf. That's right. Yeah, so like you're going to make a lot more money. You're going to make a lot more money, right? And that's the idea, is that you make money with this. What is this? This must be a. There's something here. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's not the rock place. That is like a sell point. I don't know. We're on easy right now, so it's going to drop for sure if you play on hard. I don't think you need cement for anything, though, but we'll see. If they do make cement, then yes. I don't think. Yeah, see, I think you just dump it here. It's not. I don't think it goes in. Yeah, there's no buy, so they just buy it from us. So can you? No ducks yet. That's probably going to be a mod. Duck eggs. Hey. Yep, stones. Let's overload the stones. And we're getting money for overloading the stones. This is going to crush them. So $200 worth of stone. That's pretty lame if you ask me. So I'm going to send this guy back home. That's not what I was. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You create job. Go to here. Bring him home. Start it. Go ahead. And go home. The path from success is paved with rocks. We got rid of the rocks on our field. Yeah, but you said just saying. All right, so we've made a mess here. Yeah, we don't need this. We need that. Okay, so our fields are at this point now. Let's go ahead and shoot. Where's the big tractor? I farmed rocks. That's gruesome. I grew some rocks. That's sounds like a personal problem. Man, what a mess. Okay, let's go ahead and send that. You're going to go to the shop. Go to the shop now. Create a job. And I want you to, oop, it didn't do it. Create job. Go here, go there. And that works. Go. Start job. Okay, off he goes. Put this little thing away because I can't stand mess. And You've had some fields where you're pretty sure you were farming rocks, eh? All right, let's move this stuff out. Oh, gosh, too much stuff. Yeah, true. You can try. I don't think so though. They're doing a lot of the games are doing pre-downloads so that when it opens, it's available right away. But usually you can't do it. Like they give it to you and then you get it once the time is up and you're allowed to open it. So there's 2 case tractors in the game. That is true. If you heard that as a rumor, it's not a rumor. It's true. Sorry. If you're a case fanatic, case is not well represented. They got a harvester. They've got other equipment in the game, but they've only got 2 tractors. It's weird. Those will all come in. I can guarantee you by Tuesday there'll be a bunch that were mods. So. Yes. Yeah, they're coming back by itself. Yep. He'll be here in a minute. At least we can hope. Random comment of the day, right? All right, so let's see. Yeah, he's home. There he is. And we're going to put this away. I'm going to get these. I'm just trying to clear up the farmyard a little bit so we have room to maneuver around. So, yeah, I sent the one guy to the shop by himself. The other guy is just brought our stuff back. Nope. It's all part of the game. No mods. We don't have any mods. There are no mods yet. I don't think. I mean, maybe on the dark web. But there's no mods here. I don't know of any that are out yet. And probably won't see any until Sunday or Monday when the game's released. I know there are some mod makers that are already pre-planning stuff, but get this out of the way. All right. And so let's go ahead and put this here. Okay, so I'm going to go here and we're going to buy, we're going to rent. I don't need to buy. What are we looking for? Hold on a second here. Solid fertilizers. Once again, with all this new stuff, there we go. Fertilizer spreader. We're going to grab this. Yep. And make it huge. And we'll put the spreading discs on with the 6-meter spreading unit. I'm going to lease that for $2,000. Okay. And I'm going to grab the other tractor. Usually they are, Nathan. So they probably will come in that way. So I know it's a little bit course playish, but don't get too excited. It's pretty simple. That's true. I agree with that, Cringe. All right, so with this guy, let's see if we can do something with this. I have a chore for him to do. I'm going to take him and pick him, and we're going to say, we're going to field work, go to or field work. That's not what I want. I want delivery. Why won't it allow me to do delivery? That's weird. All right, so we need to figure out where the lime station is. I don't know where that is. What is this? Okay, we need to go back to our regular map. Marble building. Biogas, vehicle shop, oil mill. Where's our lime? Lime station, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And we're going to go here. And go here. Reset. No. We got to go back to the jobs menu. Sorry. Create a job. Yep. And we're going to, can we do field work? No. Go to. So I'm going to the lime station. Here. And we're going to face this way. It's fine. Okay. Start job. Let's see if he goes. Target is unreachable. Here we go again with this crap. Ah, so if you open the tarp, it'll do pickup then, huh? Okay. It wouldn't let me pick. Yeah, it would do destination, but it wouldn't let me do it. Releases Monday, Jer. 22nd. Monday's the 22nd. Oh, you're right. No, 22nd. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, not Tuesday. So the reason why they did Monday the 22nd is very simple. It's because it's Farm Sim 22. So they are releasing it on the 22nd. To be cute. All right, so set create job. Okay, will this do it? No, tarp doesn't matter. It just won't do it. So we're going to go to this destination. It might not be able to go here because of the weird roads. It maybe can't find a way to do it. Will it go? Nope, there he goes. With the top open. Man. Okay, well, there's that. He's off. I want to move this thing out of the way here. It's going to be a while before we use this again. Especially with the diesel prices the way that they are now. Man. Yeah, it's going to blow it over. All right, so next stop is wheat. We're going to do wheat, and we're going to do bread. So that's where we're headed. And this tractor we're going to park away because it's little. And what else do we need? I need to get a seeder. The field should be all ready to plant now. That didn't happen. We'll just ignore that. So what is this? Needs lime, and it's ready. It's cultivated and ready to go, I think. Yeah, because that, yeah. Okay, so we're going to park this over here. Oh, first I need to go, we're going to get the New Holland, this guy, and I'm going to send him, go to here. Go. Okay. No, don't run me over. Hey. Okay. Yes, Dre Dog has been posting it several times so people can see. What are you? No. See, the workers are great. Terrible. Awful. Okay, here we go. Park the pickup truck here. I know. I will. I'm excited. I want to get at least, before we go, I want to get these fields primed so that when I come back, we can seed and then grow and then make some bread. And then maybe do some animals and maybe do some logging. I mean, we got so much to cover tonight. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I was meant to be on for an hour, and I've been on for an hour. Let me get the tractor out of the hole while we're waiting for all that stuff to move. Where is everybody? This guy's still going. This guy's where I wanted him to be. Okay, so. Yes, focus, I think, is gone. Yeah. Okay, so create job. I don't know what the difference is between set destination. I'm not sure. I just use create job, so I can try it. We'll try it now because I'm going to send this guy home. So, yeah, they tried to run me over. I saw that. I know. It's okay, so that's pretty full up. Oh, that's the picture of lime. Remember it. That's what lime was. It looks like a mountain with rock. Okay, so let's see if we can get this guy going without getting lost. No. I don't want to put that back. Okay. And we're going to see. So if I take this tractor, once again, this is all experimentation. Set destination. And he is on it. And then I'm going to add a task. I can't. So he's going to come back. Okay. So that's all it does. It just sends them on their way. It's good to know that, but there you go. Is he going to make it? Yeah, maybe Greek Bowl. That's possible. But I found that some places, when you set them by the road, they just don't go. And somebody said there's an issue with that. So I should have, if I would have gotten away from the middle of the road, that maybe would have worked before. So I'm going to try to move that, actually. Well, you know what? That's too small. Grab the Massey Ferguson here. That's been parked in the hole. Mm. And we're going to grab this and move it out of the way. Meanwhile, lime spreader's on the way back. This guy, what was I going to buy? What was I going to buy with this tractor? I sent him here for some reason I sent this guy here, and I can't remember why I did that. Anyway, we need to buy a seeder that's going to, this Caro planters, where's planters? That'll buff out. Seeders, there we go. Oh, the star is gone. The star is a good small one. Oh, well. So at 109, how many horsepower? 210. Our bigger tractor can use that. This does fertilizer, so we'll just grab that. How wide is this? 6 meters. Oh, that's pretty small. The Vaderstat Tempo does not do... these do fertilizer. We want fertilizer at the same pass. So we're going to go ahead and grab Kuhn or Pottinger. Which one? 240 and 270. This one's 8 meters. Heck, why wouldn't you go with... Oh, this one... No. 6 meters and 6 meters. Get the Kuhn. Okay. Oh, yes. I should have checked used to see if we had a seeder, but no. Got an 8RX. Stuff's been filtering through all day, so that's pretty cool. Hi, baby. Yes. I'm getting off in a minute, though. Are you ready to get picked up from work yet? Because I'm tired. I want to take a nap or come get you and then eat and then take a nap. All right, so let's go ahead and send this dude back home now. Let's try it. We're right by the spline. This is a good test because we had issues before. So let's go ahead and set the destination for here. And go. Hey, it's going. Look at that. Ah! I did not. But I don't really need the one-year pass because of the way that the membership works. Like for what we do, we just get stuff. So I don't need to do passes or anything like that. That sounds really conceited. I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying that's when you're in the channel, they just give you content. So you don't have to worry about the passes and stuff. You just get it. I don't know if that's the right way to buy it or not. Once again, you have to kind of look at the price point and go, is it going to be like, are you saving money by doing that, or is it the same price and then doesn't really matter because then you can buy on a case-by-case basis. You know what I mean? Oh, no, honey. That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Okay, well, I'll see you tonight, I guess. Well, then what we'll do is if my wife's going to be late tonight, I'm gonna eat something. I'm going to yeah, pretty much. Now, I got up at 3 and then went back to bed for a little bit because it took 3 hours to download. So there's 2 videos up. I got another one I'm going to release as soon as we're done here, and then there's going to be more videos up. So this has been fun, though, because we're kind of really seeing how all this works. I know it's a long way to do it. Everybody's like, can you do this? Can you do this? And I'd like to be able to. We're going to get to everything if we can. So yeah, come on over and help. But anyway, so it's going to be a long one. So I'm gonna take a nap for probably an hour and eat, and then I'll come back on as soon as I can. And then when my wife calls to pick her up, I'm going to get dinner and stuff, and then we'll stream into the night. So. Hire a worker to do this, let him go, and we're because this tractor is going to be in the way, so I need to move this. Yeah, I was a little frustrated with that, but lime texture is softer. I mean, yes. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed by all the things that it's doing, and there's so much to it right now. I feel like I'm just barely scratching the surface of what the game has. We got all this animal stuff. There's new animals, like the animal animations look really good. There's new ways to feed the animals with the machines that are in the barns. The barns are a lot more expensive, though. The seasons thing adds a whole new dimension. I mean, there's just a lot. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I have to try to cover it in 2 days. Here's the thing. And once again, I'm not complaining. I'm glad that I have the chance to do this. I wish they would have given us a little more time with it instead of being like, hey, it comes out in 2 days. Good luck covering everything because everybody's got questions. And I'm feeling almost like I don't have time to answer them all because there's just so much to it. So it's a little frustrating. But anyway, we're going to do an easy one. We're going to grow wheat this coming spring. Or maybe do winter wheat. I don't know how that works. We might be able to grow winter wheat, so I'm hoping that we can do that. The way the lime comes out is softer, yeah. Now, the lime on the ground looks the same, but anyway, I'm hoping that we can get that out to everybody, and get the wheat grown by spring and harvest, but I don't know how it works. So, I know. Yeah, we haven't planted yet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, we should have limed first. Yeah, but we had to do all stuff. We had to do a lot of stuff. It's not going to happen this time. The soil is going to get turned when the plant, that cedar has a cultivator on it, so it's kind of technically turning it. But, yes, in real life, yeah. But I need to get this done. Yeah, the spreader looks good. Because we need to move on and get some production done, and then we'll move to animals and lumber. And I'd like to try to hit it all this evening if I can, but we'll see. Yeah, right. No. In seasons, which is a day at a time. I have my season set to 1 day. So right now we're in October. Or not my seasons, but my month. Each month is a day. So there we go. So right now it looks like if you go to the bakery, depending on what you give the bakery, they will make bread. We have to take wheat to the mill to make flour. Then we take flour to the bakery to make bread. Then we sell the bread. So it's a two-step process. You can make the months up to 28 days. Anywhere from 1 to 28 days. So yes. Yeah, though I'll tell you what, Superboy. I mean, there's enough already. I don't know if I could handle having that extra, Oh, yeah, that's in there, too. Oh, good. All right, so we're going to leave this here. I know I've been dumping stuff. All right, so we are all set. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be I'm going to check something real quick here. Here's our calendar. We can plant wheat. Planting season. September and freaking October. Oh, gosh. We need to get it in today. What time is it in the game? We're going to have to slow time down because I need to get all the wheat planted. So we're going to put this down to, look at these. You have now 5X, 3X, 2X, and 1X. That's all new. So that's really cool. So we're going to get that planted today because it's October, so we have to plant the wheat. Now, when does the wheat get harvested? I missed that. Plants in October, harvests in July or August. So we're going to have to go through the winter with nothing. This is going to be fun. All right. Maybe we can start messing with the animals in the winter. But, yeah, there's one more down. All right, guys, so that's it. We know. Oh, wait, look here. Poplar, grass, and radish all year round is harvest season for all of those. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go take a nap and rest my voice. Guys, I'll see you tonight, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to make I'm going to make myself some breakfast at this point, but lunch really. And then I'm going to go to bed for a little bit. And then I will be back when I wake up. I'm going to set my alarm for probably an hour or two. So look for me in about 3.5 hours. And we'll see where my wife is. Field flip. Maybe we could do that, but I don't. Here's the thing, Pedro. I think everybody's harvested what I need. But we could do some field purchases when we get to next summer when it's time to harvest. So anyway, all right, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I'm glad you guys were here. That was a lot of fun. Man, what a crazy day. We've had more streaming today than I've had in like a month. All right, guys. Bye.